where should I begin? My team play to win, no we get it in. Play the God, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and that just made me let it rain. Hit that blast, he like, what's the sound? Told him chop it down. Yeah, square, fill him up around, know his metrics now. Take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro. Hit my phone, asked him what's the code. Told him it's a date, got the drop. Then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a eye, kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Take a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut. Good people. Welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday after 9 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is the TraMatic Podcast, episode 168. As always, I'm in the month building, and when I'm in the month building, I'm with the month guys. Start with my player partner himself.
Shouts to Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plain Gang. What's good?
And as always, we got the big fella in the building.
Yeah, chubby baby. Finna get active.
Yes, sir. How y'all good brothers feeling on this fine Wednesday evening?
Feeling good, brother. Blessed and highly favored.
Glad to
already
hear
know.
that, as always. To God be the glory. Brother Chubbs, how you feeling, man?
I'm great. Things are on the up and up.
Glad to hear that. I got two things, fellas. I wanted to address while I was thinking about it. One of them, I'm forgetting in lieu of the other. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember. Number one, I'm proud of myself. Because as niggas know, yesterday was St. Patty's Day. You feel me? Like you got out for St. Patty's Day. Hope you had a marvelous time. Brother Chubbs, did you do anything for St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, I went to work.
Amen. Likewise, but not regular work. I was at the bar. Did the 12 to 10 shift yesterday. You feel me? 12 to 10 shift yesterday. On my feet from at least 12 to 8:30. Back was killing me. I don't know why I wore my Vans. You feel me? Feet was hurting. You know what I mean? So I was thinking about sending that good old message out today, like, I'm gonna get some rest today, fellas. You feel me? But I said, you know what? Can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be vigilant. You feel me? Diligent, pardon me. You feel me? So I got some words from a friend the other day. It just was kind of tapping into my energies and my spirits, and they were telling me to keep on working on your craft because it's going to pay off for you sooner than later. And I don't know which craft that may be. So with that being said, I knew I had to be consistent because who knows? This may be the show with the viral moment to take the TraMatic podcast to a whole nother level. You feel me? So as always, my brothers, I appreciate y'all being here and providing y'all time because I'm sure some days y'all could choose to do other things, but more often than not, y'all here with me. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? My second thing, you feel me? I had this grand plan for Ditch Day and Ditch Day weekend festivities to try to get not even like a plethora, but a good variety of pictures with the combination of holiday, shells, and chubs. So I could make a new intro video for the podcast. But never got around to that particular thing, you feel me? The only group photos we really got is with us along with Ro, you feel me? Shout out to Ro. But Ro ain't never on the show, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really no point making a new intro video with him and all the goddamn flicks, you feel me? But I don't know, you feel me? There will be more opportunities to get some more flicks. And see, I only had that many. Like I had some great pictures of shells. Even though like once I sent them to them, I deleted them. You feel me? But I still think I got 30 days to recover them. You feel me? So I did have some quality material that could have made the intro. You feel me? A little refreshed. But next time we all out, you know what I mean? Somebody remind me to think about that. So we can update the content. You know what I mean?
Why don't we just do a photo shoot?
That's a very, very, very great idea. That's a great idea. I have counter. I have no counter to that idea. You feel me? Definitely can just do something for the particular purpose of such. You feel me?
For sure.
So, I mean, shout out to Hoodie for the great contribution. All right. We're not gonna waste no time, and we're gonna go ahead and get straight into a little bit of Pastor Trey word of the day. All right. This was a little more words, for lack of any other words, than usual, you feel me? But a good message that was placed on my heart today, you feel me? So I'm just glad I had the opportunity to share it. But the Pastor Trey word of the day for today will be growth and development. All right. Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like small choices, quiet discipline, and the courage to keep showing up even when no one is clapping yet. Development is rarely instant. It's a series of moments where you choose to stretch instead of shrink, learn instead of retreat, and evolve instead of repeat. You don't have to transform overnight. You just have to be committed to becoming a little stronger, a little wiser, and a little more intentional than you were yesterday. Every step counts. Every lesson matters. Every challenge is shaping you into someone more capable than you realize. Keep leaning into the version of yourself you're building. Keep honoring the work that no one sees, and keep trusting that your consistency will take place of motivation. Excuse me, your consistency will take you places and motivation never could. Your future self is already proud of you. Pastor Trey, word of the day, growth and development. You feel me? So shout out to that, and I hope those words encourage somebody out there listening in TraMania. You feel me? Hootie, Chubbs, you already passed this marker, you feel me? But Hootie, you with me, you'll be there before me. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like 40 is really pushing me to make sure I'm just doing something different, something a little more intentional, you feel me, and something more valuable with myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have enjoyed these first 39 years. We'll be 40, Lord's willing, you know what I'm saying? But I just definitely feel like I have bigger things in store for myself, and I can't continue to let complacencies be the reason why I don't achieve those things. So, if for nobody else, these words are a message to myself. Just to be consistent with the effort.
I agree with your sentiment. Definitely agree with your sentiment, brother. You know, by these
All right. Mm-hmm.
first 20 years of adulthood. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been fun.
Hell yeah, lots of fun.
Hmm.
Lots of fun. And the thing is, like, never gonna stop having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
But you
Like
know,
you said,
it's
more intentional.
definitely
More intentional.
more intentional. You feel me?
Yeah,
More
got
intentional.
you.
You feel me? That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's the
What we
main thing.
going with. Chubbs, you got any advice for turning 40?
Yeah. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. If you got any like negative connotation towards it, it's not. As you get older, life really does get better, and you have a clearer mind of things because of your experiences. So, not what you think it is, and enjoy it definitely. It's a beautiful thing. Think
Yeah.
about it.
I think that
Think about a lot of people that you know that didn't make it to this age and things like that, and you
no,
made
I
it.
definitely agree.
Now we gotta do one for Cat.
Yeah, man. One time for cat. For sure, for sure. You know, I definitely feel you on the whole not what you think it is aspect because that was the whole thing with like 30, you know what I'm saying? So I always be telling motherfuckers like approaching 30, like nigga, should just start getting really fun at 30. You feel me? And I think a part of the really fun is when you realize that all the hype or whatever you want to say you put on turning 30 it wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I think the only thing with 40 is just like it's not like I feel like it's a bad thing of turning 40. It's about just where do I want to be at turning 40. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what the average, you feel me, living age is anymore, you feel me? And that don't really matter. But you know, it's just
People
certain things like I'm just
living
kind of
longer.
yeah, that's what I hear. It's just some shit I'm tired of, bro. You feel me? And it's like, yo, you know what? I dealt with this bullshit the whole time I was 30. I don't want to deal with this shit when I'm 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, not
I
even just
agree.
40, but we going into a new decade. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I ain't
Yeah.
trying to. You know what I mean, nigga, I got a kid graduating high school this year, my nigga.
Hmm.
Like, you know,
Shout out to the class of
let's
2026.
switch some shit up, my nigga. Hell yeah. Shout out to class 2026, man. So that's just what I've been with. I don't have no bad feelings about it, you feel me? But I do want to challenge myself, you feel me, to just want more things, you feel me? And from small things to big things, no diddy, you feel me? Even like Hootie's resolution from probably like 2 years ago now. Like, man, gotta get out, you feel me? I don't have to like travel every month, bro, but I
Yeah.
need to go
Like
see.
you.
I just need to see if Trey Holiday translates in other languages. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
You
You know what
already
I'm
know.
saying?
You already see. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying to do stuff. Already locked in on one event already. You know what I'm saying? That's happening for me. Whether you know what I'm saying, whether it's with a crowd or it's dolo, that's happening. You
Your game got to travel.
know what I'm saying?
Your game's got to travel.
So I
Yo,
seen it.
yo, crazy.
Another situation coming up in July too. For real. I just seen that.
Yo, funny. Nothing beats a Trey 2 holiday.
But
You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that shit. You feel me? So listen, are the situation we're speaking of in the July situation kind of related?
Yeah,
All
they
right,
kind
I'm
of
glad you
related.
brought that up. I don't think I ended up putting it in the notes, But I'm
Yeah, I didn't
definitely
see the
down to
notes
talk
today.
about it.
I ain't get
You
a chance to
feel
look.
me? I'm definitely down
I
to
just
talk about it.
freestyle today.
Chubbs,
Yeah, man.
July 10th, 2026. My birthday. Jay-Z live in Yankee Stadium. Celebrating 30 years
Reasonable doubt
anniversary
on
of
his
Reasonable
career.
Doubt.
Okay.
And then the next night in Yankee Stadium on July 11th, celebrating, I think it's 25 years of the Blueprint. I believe that's how I saw it. You feel me?
Quick question.
I don't know that. I don't know that
Go
add
ahead,
up properly.
Chuz. Go ahead, Chuz.
I don't know that add up properly. But it's 30 and 25, and them the two significant measures. I'm not sure if the years is right. But yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
Chad.
because like, if you think about 96 and Blueprint probably came out like 01, something
Right.
around
So I
there.
don't know what the
Yeah, so
significance
that's 5
is for the
years.
30 and the 25. I'm not sure. But
I was like sound like a
that's how
last
it's
hoorah. Let me get all these out at the same time. But go ahead, Chaz. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I wonder if you can afterpay Klarna the tickets. I really wonder if you can do that.
Maybe
Probably,
depending on where you get them from.
probably not when you think about it. Hope's gonna want all his money up front, so
No, he ain't got nothing to do with that. He gonna get it from the company.
you're going
you
to get
probably
it
got.
regardless. Yeah.
I'm gonna
He
have to
gonna
save.
get it.
I'm gonna have to
He
save
ain't worried
now.
about that. He just want to see the ticket secured.
I'm gonna have to save now.
Hey, yo, like niggas keep on saying, like, what you going to do for 40, bro? That would be dope. That would be dope, my nigga.
That's a hell of a way to bring in
That would be
40.
dope. Right. That's facts. With
That's
this,
why
thank
I
you,
am
thank you for the
saying.
facts.
That's
So
why
I
I
don't know
was
what that.
on May. You know what I mean, thinking about the couple months before during my birthday month. I say, yo, it's my birthday month. I ain't never really been to this. I ain't never been to a Roots picnic. Jay headlining.
Oh, he outside this summer,
He outside this summer.
and
Hey,
there's
yo, I'm
definitely
traumatized by the Roots picnic, yo. And I've never been.
How you get trouble?
Traumatized. I'm
you been before.
traumatized vicariously.
That's what I was about
No,
to say. What
I'm
happened?
traumatized vicariously. You feel me? Shout to my best friend. You feel me? My nigga Marley. He been several times. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, a nigga just had this one story when they came back of just how like it was so many people and it was so hot and niggas was out that bitch passing out. You feel me?
Hmm.
And I just always been turned off by the idea of going out that bitch and just being uncomfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You ever been to
I
Broadley
never,
Fest?
no, I never really
You've never
been
been
to
to a
no
festival?
festivals. Nah,
Yeah, that shit happens at every goddamn festival because people don't take care of themselves. They don't hydrate like they're supposed to, or they broke. They can't buy the
I
waters, or you know what I'm saying.
I have been to a rave festival.
People weren't passing out. I mean, was it like an all day thing, like from
Yeah,
12 to
yeah.
yeah, yeah? Niggas was
Holiday.
passing out and shit. Niggas was all types of drugs and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say they probably off some shit too.
yeah, that's what
They
be
probably
happening. But
off.
that
That just
happens
ain't
every
hydration.
time.
That just ain't hydration. They probably off some shit.
I enjoy being able to see several different artists that you wouldn't normally see all at the same time. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's a long day. You feel me? I mean, but it's like, yo, if you lit and you having fun, you getting some food. You know what I'm saying? The only thing be like lines to like get shit. Lines be hella crazy. So you be like, damn, I'm trying this nigga. Somebody I want to go see perform about to come on, but I'm in this line. That'd be the only problem for real.
I
But
get that. I get there early.
What's the dates? What's the dates on that?
30th and 31st.
Oh, that's at the end of May.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, yo. I don't know. Honestly, yo, I doubt I even get to see Jay-Z on my birthday. That shit probably gonna pan out, you feel me? But
Yeah, you know,
when
I
I
mean,
seen that shit, I was like, yeah, that shit just was too like perfect. That shit was too perfect, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
man, niggas
I
can
love
buy it. They got all types of situations now. They know what shit costs. They got ways to make it work.
we shall
Yeah.
see, man. We shall see.
That'll be lit, man.
But
You know what I'm saying?
that would be a way to kick off 40 for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know. All right. Oh shit. I'm glad we did get to talk about that though, real quick. All right. I do actually want to get into an actual acknowledgement. You feel me? Since this is the acknowledgement, you know what I'm saying? And because we talked about this potential opportunity a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? And now we are here, you feel me? So I don't think we talked about this last week. I ain't gonna lie, my dates been mad fucked up, you feel me? But I think this was Sunday, you feel me? Shout out to Wallace again. You feel me? Shout out to that was this past Sunday, right? You feel me? The Oscars. That was this past Sunday, right? Not 2 weeks ago.
What? What was that
The
again?
Oscars.
Oscars was just last week. Just a couple days ago.
This past. Okay, cool. All
Yeah, it
right.
was just a couple
Had to
days
make
ago.
sure because we were just talking about the nigga. You feel me? But with that being said, you feel me? The Oscars, it wasn't. Excuse me, sinners, winners. It wasn't just another award night. It was a cultural reset. Michael B. Jordan won an Oscar for Best Lead Actor. An entire room felt it. You could hear applause hit different, not polite, not routine, but earned. The kind of applause that says, we watch you grind, we watch you build, and we are now watching you take your place. You feel me? So if nothing else is to be said, man, shout out to Michael B. Jordan for being a black man winning a motherfucking Oscar. You feel me? Well done. Much deserved, my brother. So you do that.
He definitely deserved it.
He took a pit stop to Baltimore on his way there.
Mm-hmm.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work in though. Like it's a lot of shit. You feel me? I'd be like, from Wire to All American. I'm not saying him. I was like, yeah, black quarterback. Oh, that's my man, Michael B. Jordan for real. You know what I'm saying? To Fruitvale Station. Fruitvale Station still a movie I only watched once. It was that good of a movie. It instilled that much emotion in me that I didn't even want to like feel that again. But I knew it was like, yo, that's all I needed. That's a great movie. He a good actor. Me at the time, it was the time too.
I don't care. That might be. I might need to watch that again.
Fruitvale Station was a great movie.
Definitely.
Then,
I've seen it more than once. You feel me?
yeah.
But it's like it keep on coming up. It's kind of like that. You know, I might go ahead and just watch.
Nah, he killed it. Like the emotion, like they was really like, you know what I mean? I really felt like he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? R.P. to Yo, for real.
Yeah.
It just told such a great story. Even if it was some of it was made, you know what I mean? They made some of the dialogue up. They just told such a great story and how it was told.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like, dang, yeah, and it really made you like
It's
really hate cops and all that shit for a second, for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like fuck them, fuck everybody. I fuck with that movie though. It's great.
Quick side note. I know we're talking about Michael B. Jordan, but that made me think for a second about that Wire cast and everything they've done since The Wire. And that's one of the great casts that have been put together ever. Because a lot of those actors have moved on and done things. Between Idris Elba and Michael K. Williams, who passed away.
Even
Wood Harris.
Woodhurst.
Those
Yeah,
already popping though. You feel me? That just was like
but that put
another
him
like
on another
accolade
level though.
to what
Yeah,
he was doing. Like, God damn, boy, you is nice.
Well, Wendell Pierce as well. Like a lot of those actors just
Wendell Pierce definitely.
went
You know what I'm saying?
crazy after The Wire. Like, damn.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, for
yo,
sure.
well, which one was Wendell Pierce?
Bunk, the detective.
Bunk.
He's going to do a lot of
Yeah. From New
You know,
Orleans.
like
Mhm.
none of the kids really like did too much though.
Oh, nah, Mike.
Tristan, wow, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike.
Matt
Yeah.
Wild, Tristan Wild, whoever he want to be. You feel me?
Yeah, whichever he
Yeah.
got.
I'll say this.
Yeah,
I've seen Nate do a lot of bit roles here and there. I've seen Naaman do a few things. Not as much.
Name it for real?
Yeah. I can send you
And
I ain't seen that shit.
he was on Law.
what's the nigga that was with Bodie for real? He just did when they just did the We Own the City. They brought a lot of those actors back. They still active. Like people who was like a lot of the kids that was messing with that was like shooters for Marlowe. They was on like the We Own. They was cops on the We Own the City HBO show for real. They was talking about the crooked cops that got locked up. They brought a lot of the people that was on the Wire. Brought a lot of them back for real. So a lot of them are still active and acting. We just probably don't, they just not in big roles.
I need to watch that again too.
That was I just watched it again. That was good.
Chris and Marlowe done some other things as well. Like a lot of the actors, they've done a whole lot of acting since The Wire.
Hey, yo, Snoop on Broadway, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about?
Snoop on, yeah, we forgot about Snoop.
Maybe not Broadway, you feel me? But she is out there being Cleo. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of the
and
great.
Maybe Broadway or something. She doing a show. She, you know what I mean?
Put together casts of all time, right there.
Yeah.
And it was just, it's also like a great story for real. When you put a great story, you create those. You know what I'm saying? Those actors. You know what I mean? You put them in great positions to perform well when they have great lines to say. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy about saying that? Because I was really about to say, I don't know. I feel like them great actors, whether you known about them or not, is what make it a great story. You feel me? But then, yo, I thought about one of my favorite pastimes, yo, and that's Tubi movies. And it's like, yo, sometimes the acting don't be that great, but the story be good enough that I can watch.
Story be good.
So it's like, yo, you might got that one, yo. You might got that one, yo.
So it's like when the writing is good, it's like, yo, giving you an opportunity to really like show that you are great. You know what I'm saying? Because but the story gonna already get the people in. They're gonna be into the story. Now it's gonna be up to you to convince me that you are this person that you're trying to portray.
Yo, and the actor probably gotta believe in the story to really indulge in the character to live it out. You feel me? That's why certain niggas be going like, that's why Will Smith is on stage slapping Chris Rock. You feel me? Niggas in full character, bro. Like it's like the off season. Nigga, we training for this. Oh, nigga, I'm somebody else. Nigga. I'm somebody else. Like check, nigga.
Have y'all seen Tropic Thunder?
Mm-hmm.
When they was talking about Robert Downey Jr. just recently came up on my algorithm again. About when he played the black guy for real, how he never when he was like, yo, I never come out of character until after I do the DVD takes for real. I was like, yo, that's hilarious. There's really actors like that who will be in character the whole time they filming this movie. Even when they go home, they just in character. And I get it. Like, yo, you are somebody else.
Yeah.
Tupac probably thought he was Bishop for about the next 3 months after that. Their juice.
You see how Tupac was acting sometimes? You feel me? He never let go of Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Yo kept a part of Bishop. You feel me? He like, I like this part. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I love
And
Tupac.
they
That
good
was always
actors.
my thing
So,
as a kid. I never knew when he was. I was like, yo, I know he good at acting though, for real. But it's like he's doing a lot. But yeah,
yeah.
shout out to Tupac.
Y'all want to know a random ass one of my biggest fears, yo?
What's that?
One of my biggest fears, yo, would be on the show, and then I just fall off the stool one day, yo. That's one of my biggest fears, yo. Y'all think about that shit at least once a week. You feel me? Reposition my seating, like,
I never
don't
think
get too
about
loose, nigga. Don't get
that.
it.
I never.
I sit in a rickety ass chair. If that shit break, it just break, bro. Fuck it. It is what
I'm
it is.
saying though, y'all, you in the chair though.
Yeah, I'm in a shit.
I'm on the stool. It's no back. You feel me? It's no back. So the one thing go left, my nigga, it's gonna hurt too, bro. It's gonna hurt. That's a little fall, yo. That's a little fall. I'm probably gonna kick the computer. The whole show gonna be down. I've seen a nigga fall out of chair on the podcast before, yo. You know what I mean? If I can find a video, I'm gonna play it on the show, my nigga.
That's wild.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Showtime, yo. That shit was some of the craziest shit I ever seen, yo. That shit was some of the I wish I just knew the year, my nigga. Fuck yeah. That would just make it so much easier to find, bro. But I gotta find that shit, yo. But yeah, yo. Random ass, one of my biggest fears and shit. Falling off the stool while we part. Y'all get to know out there a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? All right, fellas. Yeah, shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to the Wire.
Yeah, we definitely we went down a rabbit hole for real.
It's okay.
We gotta keep it Baltimore sometimes. You feel me? You know what I mean? It ain't our fault. You feel me? We gotta keep it Baltimore. But shout out to Michael B. Jordan. He did an awesome job in Sinners. I watched it again. You feel me? For like the third time.
Chubbs, you said you had homework. You ain't done your homework yet?
No, I didn't get to it yet.
That nigga done won a whole Oscar, Chubbs. Come on, man.
Can you support black people?
If I told you the movies that I haven't seen all the way through, you think I wouldn't. I'm being quite honest with you, but I'm not a movie buff at the same time.
Do you fall asleep on movies or
no,
what is it?
No, I just watch sports all the time. That's it. I just watch sports year round.
I got my little shows I fall asleep in the movies.
I got comfort shows that I like to watch every now and then. Like, for example, I'll turn Money and Violence right the fuck on sometimes and be watching.
So YouTube.
Be done all.
Well, it's on TV now.
Damn.
I seen that question. I seen that question on Facebook like yesterday or today. Like, somebody was like, then they said Martin was their comfort show, and they asked what's yours. You feel me? So, Chubbs, you going with Money and Violence? That's your comfort show.
Money and Violence.
The best show ever, Chubbs. Yo. Hey, yo, that's a prime example of a great story. You feel me?
Of a great story.
That's a prime example
of a great story.
Maybe not the greatest actors, though. You feel me? Definitely TV worthy, though. Definitely true. It's a great great show. I'm mad at it.
It's a great show. It was my shit.
Too. What's his name? Boom P. Shout out to Boom P, man. RP, bro.
Yeah, man. I was
like one episode since Joe died, my nigga. Like they keep on saying it's coming back, yo. They just need to make one final episode.
It's done.
Let the niggas who gonna die all in one episode. Let a nigga that's gonna make it out the hood make it, and then let's just be done with it. But just no closure on Money and Violence. I remember I couldn't wait for the next episode to drop, bro.
Locked in on a YouTube show, bro. Locked in on a YouTube show. Locked in.
How can you fuck up a gold mine like that? You should be on season 5 and done already. Like, how?
Because it's like, business and money, like, that should really be tearing shit apart. You feel me? When money get involved, that shit tear shit apart, yo. That should be crazy. But it was you know what I mean?
Violent.
And
Yeah.
the main characters, like currently in real time, have real life beef between each other. That show will never happen again. It's cooked.
Mm-hmm.
They got
Niggas
real life
real
beef
life.
between each other that's been aired out through the years. Like it got ugly between them niggas. Like damn. And they was real close
These guys
friends.
stop
They used
beefing.
to live with each other and everything. Like they talked about that shit. And them niggas is like real life beefing right now.
Yeah, it's always, you know.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
That's my comfort show.
Shout out to Money and Violence.
Hootie, you got a comfort show?
Comfort show, like a show I just put on and just
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
It would probably be I got a few because I like options. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
So
look, I got one. I got one of yours that I feel like I can guess, you feel me? And I also think we got this show in common. So
I really
just
got
give
three.
me so all right, so give me one, you feel me? Because either we gonna have the same one, or if it's not gonna be the one, I'm gonna be able to tell you what's on the list. So what's one?
One is something we already talked about is The Wire. I put The Wire
Okay,
on at any time when I'm at work. When
likewise.
you know what I'm saying? I just put on, I need to take a nap. I need, you know what I mean? I need to, you know what I mean? Focus on something or
All right.
something I just want to watch. I'll just sit there and
See, the
watch it.
beautiful thing about the Wire, yo, I told you before, yo, got the little 24/7 channels, or just play the Wire constantly, yo. It's great because
Yeah.
I can turn it on anytime. Like you said, like if I just
Pick up
bored,
at any
forgot the game
season.
on, I want something on. I don't gotta watch it, because I already
I ain't
know it,
gotta watch
but
it,
it's
watch
still
it.
good. You
But
feel
it's
me?
still, when I
That's like
do
the
watch
definition
it,
of comfort right there.
I'm entertained when I watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
The
That's
same
definitely like the
thing.
definition of comfort, yo.
Now go with yours so I don't say it. If, just in case we got
Is
the
it
same one.
not that this is one of mine. But the
Hmm.
point I'm making is I feel like I know this on your list too.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
going with
three
The
on my
Office.
list.
The
Office is
Office.
definitely on my list.
Yeah.
The Office
Yeah.
and obviously Martin. I put Martin on. Like Martin was my comfort. I used to go to sleep to Martin. You know, Martin used to end my day as a child. You know what I'm saying? I only had 2 through 54 channels. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, when Martin came on 54 to WB at 11 and 11:30
Thursday.
Yeah.
every night. I was watching Martin
Yeah.
before I laid my head down and listen to LaDon Black on 92 Kid.
Right. So
So
this is the
yeah,
thing
they
about
definitely
Martin. You feel
comfort
me?
shows.
I missed the Office era, Hootie. I didn't watch the Office.
So I guess
You Office hilarious.
I
Hilarious. Go ahead.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So I guess when I think of when I think of comfort shows, especially because I like the era we in, I'm definitely thinking of some shit I go and put on. You feel me? And I only say that to say, like, I feel like when you said it, like, you'll just put Martin on, fuck it. Like, I ain't never just put Martin on. Now, if Martin is on TV, I definitely will watch it. But I ain't never,
Yeah.
like, in this era of having shit on demand, I ain't never just went and cut Martin. Like,
Yeah, I do that a lot.
matter of fact,
Like
okay, hold
I
on.
do that a
I did it
lot
one
on
time.
Netflix now, and
Yo,
I do that
yeah,
a lot.
I was on Netflix. I did it once because what I went to the very first episode. I just wanted to remember exactly how Martin
I
started.
start from one and
You
let them
feel me?
rock. So whenever I
I
go
just want
back,
to
I
remember
can just
how it started.
continue.
You feel me?
I
But you
start.
know what's crazy?
But
My Oh, you had one more thing. Go ahead.
No, I said.
yeah, I mean, I just
Martin,
want, huh?
just talk
Go
about
ahead,
Martin.
Holiday. Martin.
All right, go ahead, Holiday.
No, what Chubbs was saying.
He said, "What was we talking about, Martin?" He was asking
Oh yeah.
what we talking about. I told him we talking about
All
Martin.
right. So I could have put The Wire on my list, you feel me? But I'm gonna come with some different shit. Yo, I can't not put The Office on my list though, because like on a Saturday, you turn on it's like FX, I think, or one of
Yeah.
them, or one of them joints. My nigga, all day long, bro. All day long, just cleaning up, taking a nap, smoke a blunt, play the game. Just The Office just be on. Just I can't not put that on my list because it's so weird. And that's the one show like I don't even gotta put it on. Like I know when that shit be on, it's about to be on for 20 more episodes in a row. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, a comfort show to be different. First 48. You feel me? I love me some First 48. You feel me? A lot of nights. You feel me? Yo, sometimes I can't go to sleep watching First 48 because it'll affect my dreams. You feel me? But some nights it do just happen that way. You feel me? It don't always affect my dreams though. But sometimes
No, I
like
get it.
that shit be in my conscience because it has happened. It don't always
Yes.
happen, but it has happened. So it's like if I think about it, I'm like I'm gonna cut the TV off just because I thought about it. You feel me? It's like yeah.
No,
I'm traumatized by this one show, yo.
yeah, I used to watch First 48 a lot for real, but then it was like I just got to a point to where I'm like, yo, you don't need to be watching all this murder for real, you know what I'm saying? You don't really need to be watching all this shit, you know what I mean? Because it felt like you fall asleep on TV too much, you know what I mean? And it was like affecting my like, you know what I mean, thoughts and shit like paranoia and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, I'm good on First 48. Like the same thing with I used to watch the like 60 days in and shit like that for real. I started watching that shit, you feel me? Like, nah, I ain't watching that shit no more for real.
60 days in. Like, yo, the only thing about 60 days in, they're just thinking about how you think about how you move around in jail. But that's not that bad. You feel me? That's
I don't really want to think about
whatever
that because I don't
unfortunately
want to
happened.
think about
You feel me?
going to
Hey
jail. You
man,
feel me?
it don't hurt to be prepared for everything. You feel me?
I said I watched it, and I
But
got, you know what I'm saying? I
my
did watch it, but I ain't gonna keep watching over like
my
just
last
put on and watch the seasons over and over again. No, I'm cool.
right.
Holiday.
Yo.
I fell into the First 48 rabbit hole every now and then as well. But I'll get to the point where Hootie's talking about like, all right, that's enough murder for the day or murder for the night. I'm out of here. I gotta get up out of here. Wow. But I've definitely caught a few First 48 rabbit holes before.
So this is the thing, yo. And shout out to the comment, you feel me? I want to get back to Family Guy, but any crime show, you feel me? Yo, at work, bro, at work all day long, yo, I will listen to murder, crime videos, you feel me? All day long. Interrogations, like, I love that shit, my nigga. It's like the realest reality. It's not reality TV. It's real. You feel me?
No, it
So I
is
love
real.
that shit, bro.
It is.
I want this shit really, yo.
It's
I'd be like,
real.
oh my god, niggas doing this, niggas did that.
Yo,
Like, yo,
I
niggas
was
be
just
doing some
watching some
shit,
shit.
yo.
Yeah, I was literally
Like,
just watching some shit right before we got on here that I need to finish. You feel me? That was a real court case. People was in court listening to
yo,
and you wanna know what brought me down that rabbit hole? Well, I don't know. We can maybe talk about that later for real, but yeah.
but yeah, yo, like, yeah, yo, I love the crime shit. I love the crime shit.
Yeah.
Another comfort for me, wrestling. You feel me? I can just turn some wrestling on. You
Wrestling.
feel me? That shit run through. You feel me? Yeah. But in respects to the comment, before we leave this topic, was either one of y'all ever like a Family Guy watcher?
Yeah, I used to watch Family Guy here and there.
Yeah, I watch it.
Yeah, I watch it. If it's on, but I don't go put Family Guy on. Like you said, like if
Yeah,
it's on
I never
TV,
been like a
I
heavy
check it,
Family Guy
check it
watcher.
out. No, it was some funny, super funny episodes of Family Guy. Super funny.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
Super
the
funny.
only Family Guy reference I got is the fucking "I Want My Money, Man." That's a good old
That's
shit.
one of them. That's
Yeah.
one of them. But it's a
That's it.
lot.
Uh,
That's the
It's a
only one I
lot
got.
more, bro.
I,
Yeah, it's just so many episodes now that I don't feel like starting over and like watching a cartoon that much.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
when I used to work at Target, I would take my break at 6:00, and on channel 45, 6:00 after the news, Family Guy would come on. So I would always take my break around that time to go watch the episode of Family Guy, new or old. Chances was it was old, but I'd watch it. And that's how I catch up on all of them, because I would watch it on my break on my old job.
Yeah. Shout out to Family Guy, man. Shout out to Family Guy. All right, Hootie.
Well,
I gotta start with you on this next question. You feel me? Well, this next topic. It's not really no question, particularly attached to it, but I saw today via the social medias that next week we got a versus coming.
is that true?
And if
I ain't see that. I ain't really been on social media like that.
this look 100% legit from everything I've seen.
Who is it?
Saying we got Tank versus Tyrese.
That should be fun. Because you wanna know why
So
that's gonna be fun?
absolutely.
If I can just jump right into the conversation. That's gonna be fun because Tank has a pen and he has wrote some of the biggest songs for R&B artists. So it's like all contributed on. So while Tyrese has the biggest solo hits as an individual, Tank has hits of other artists, even Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a ooh off for real, and that's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be a ooh yeah.
Run off.
I can't wait. Yeah, run off.
So, you know, I think it'd be two types of verses.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like competitive verses where niggas is really like going at each other song for song.
Right.
And it'd be like other verses is like concert. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it's gonna be more like concert, like maybe a little like swag talk in between.
They're gonna be
More
competitive. Yo. They
so
competitive
than
niggas.
like I got a better song than that.
They
I don't think it's gonna
competitive
be like
niggas.
that.
That's why
You
the
feel me?
group ain't work. Cause they too fucking competitive. Tyrese feel like he the shit.
I think
And
Tyrese. I
Tank,
think he
Tank
got too
know,
many
Tank
issues.
know, like yo, he feel like I'm more talented than you, brother. Especially if we talking this music shit. We're not talking movies. We're not talking this. We about to talk. So he gonna try to show out,
Yeah.
which
I,
is gonna make Tyrese. Tyrese ain't go back down. That's Jody, nigga. He
Especially
got heat.
especially
He
if the
got
Mario
heat.
made
He
more
got heat
crazy.
for niggas like that. You feel me?
so
Yeah.
I forgot it was in the same group. I forgot they was in the same group, but to the verses in general, Hootie, I agree with you 100%. But the thing is this, the thing I learned about verses is this. Whoever is controlling the live and all the people that are watching, whoever is controlling it, that's who's going to win it. Because I done heard this, he got more hits than him and
Mm-hmm.
type of arguments before, and you get to the verses, and the nigga who don't got as many hits as the other nigga
Mm-hmm.
is controlling the room and controlling the comment section
Felt
and
the
controlling,
ass.
and controlling the timeline. That's the nigga that's gonna win 9 times out of
That's why
10.
I say it's gonna be a sing off. Cause what you can't do is go up there and sing and not sound good. You can't let this nigga out sing you. Cause that's what people gonna be talking about. Ain't that what happened with Mario and Omarion? He was like, "Oh, y'all niggas is sounding crazy. Y'all niggas is
Mario
sounding
bought them
crazy.
niggas out.
You cannot keep.
And that's
That's what you
what I said. Yo,
can't have.
Tank up, yo. Tank
You can't
up.
let that happen."
Mario made them niggas look wild. Yeah.
Omarion was deep throating watermelon live on the stage. He did himself in.
No,
He did himself in.
And it's like, yo, it wasn't always his vocals.
As far as vocals though, you're absolutely right. He was washing them.
Mm-hmm.
He was clearing them. Easy.
But I think that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be real R&B, hella R&B. You know what parties we go to, my nigga? The what? R&B parties. So it's right up my lane. Feel me? It's gonna be heavy R&B. Ain't gonna be singing. You know what I mean?
Speaking
Shit.
of which, yo.
It's gonna be lit.
Speaking of which, remind me to talk to you about that when we get off the show.
All right.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Yeah,
People watching, you feel me? I just
That's-
want to see how you feel about something. That's all. That's it. And that's all, motherfucker. Yeah. I'll be tuning in. I think it's 26. I don't know what day of the week that is.
It's 26th of this month.
Mm-hmm. Next Thursday.
Ain't that shit? Ain't that the opening day?
Yeah.
Already?
Yes.
Did niggas see the USA lose to Venezuela last night?
Hell yeah, I was watching that shit at the bar last night, nigga. That shit was trash.
Time out. Let me get them real quick. Time out. I was gonna bring this up later on, but time out. Let me get them. Because how the fuck do y'all beat the greatest team in history that's ever been put together? Y'all beat that team. Get to the next game and lose to a team that you can beat. And
Can't hit.
And this has been the USA's problem.
Can't hit shit.
Getting to the final is not the issue. They will get to the final with ease. That ain't the problem. Winning these games is the second time they done some dumb shit. And Aaron Judge, get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here. You are terrible in these type of situations with games
That's his fault. Right. With games on the line. You don't hit no home runs, bro.
Over, bro. He went over.
Striking out.
Runs per year. Boy, do you beat some shit in the biggest situations. And they was just talking about how that WBC shit is more lit than the World Series. Derek Jeter had a great comeback about that. He said, the ones who say that never been to the World Series. And he's damn sure right about it. You damn sure right about it. That was a good clap back by Jeter. But yeah, they talking about how that shit is more than the World Series. But y'all keep losing the fucking finals. This is last time they was there, they lost to Ohtani in it.
Yeah, Japan.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they lost to Japan. But yeah, bro, I'm with you. They said I was pissed. I ain't going front. I was mad. As an American, I was fucking mad, bro.
As an American, and yo, didn't we just rain down on Venezuela?
Nigga,
hey, yo,
we should have beat them, but nigga, we should have beat them with ease. The 5.5, nigga, we should have cleared the 5.5, my nigga. Should have beat them 10-1, bro.
Hey,
10-1.
Leading up to the game with the Dominicans were hitting singles and doing every dance known to man. They were hitting home runs and bat flipping everything. They was going.
They were stealing bases.
They was talking about it was the greatest team of all time.
They were. They was beating everybody 10-1.
That's it. You should beat whoever the fuck you face next. And this is back-to-back WBCs. You lost to a team that you should beat.
That's what I'm saying, though, yo.
No, this is Valley Crash House, bro. Valley Crash House.
I feel you, bro. I'm with you. I don't even watch baseball like that, nigga. I was literally watching that shit last night as an American, yo. 100%. As
an American, my nigga.
I'm all American, yo. And y'all niggas could not hit shit, yo. But the nigga,
I said at the ball like, yo, what the fuck?
Home run, yo. The nigga on Venezuela hit that home run, bro. I seen the look in his eyes, my nigga. That was for his country, my nigga.
No, we for his country.
Playing baseball. We was out there playing baseball. Them niggas was playing for their country.
For their country. And and that's America, yo. We too fucking relaxed, bro. We too relaxed, bro. When every other country is on our neck, yo, they want to kill. They coming for us, bro. We need to wake the fuck up. And it start with that Olympic shit. We giving them fucking. That's all you need. It's some hope. The motherfuckers ain't as big as they think they is. They're not as good as they think they is. We can beat them. No. We need to keep stomping on shit. The fuck? In my lifetime, keep stomping on shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
There is nothing.
I want to be number one. I want to be number one.
There's nothing worse than beating the teams that you shouldn't beat, but losing to the teams that you should beat. There's nothing worse than that. They can beat the top teams. That's not their issue. Closing a deal against teams that they should beat that's a choker type trait. That's the worst trait to have. You should beat those fucking teams. You got the big dog out of there.
Yo, that's undisciplined bullshit is what it is. You motherfuckers, when it's a team that you should be focused on, you gonna focus. But you don't carry that same focus on to the next team. You think they gonna let you just win. Nobody letting America win, yo. Nobody. You gotta go take that shit. And y'all was pussyfooting around. Like the same reason America had a loss. Because somebody thought that we had already clinched some shit and they decided to rest all the players. Why are you resting niggas? Why are you resting hitters? And we end up losing to Italy. Like, yo, what the fuck are we doing in America, bro? We too lackadaisical. We too relaxed. We think shit too sweet. Shit too sweet.
Manager Mark DeRosa, you should get fired for losing that fucking game to Italy, by the way. Italy got no business on the field with the U.S. No business.
What?
And the thing that's frustrating about it is, because I fuck with baseball. I fuck with baseball heavy. It's America's pastime. This is our game. This is America's game. And you keep fucking losing the big one. Damn.
What else we got, yo?
We all agree.
Because we can lean on these niggas all night. You feel me? So what else you got? We can lean on them all night.
Where I was. Well, that later. Motherfuckers. I was so mad watching that shit. Serious.
This is the perfect time for this week's wild card question. You feel me?
All right, what you got, yo?
Perfect time for this. All right. This week's wild card question. You feel me? I think we all got sisters. Do we all got sisters? We all got sisters. Chubb, you got sisters?
Yes.
I know who we got sisters. Boom. Okay. Wild card question for this week. Was there ever a time that you had to stick up for your sister? Was there ever a time where you had to stick up for your sister?
What you mean? Like in any type of way? Or you being specifically?
Any type of way.
I
mean, I wouldn't say like in your house, you feel me? But like outside of your house, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of times. My sisters, you know, I love my sisters, you know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes they did some, they ain't perfect, you know? So I definitely had to stick up for my sisters because, you know, it's family first, FOE. But, yeah, I would say yes to that.
I go. You feel me? I remember 2 funny times. You feel me? Both of these times, like I was mad young and shit. So when I was really, really young, this wasn't sticking up for my sister, you feel me? But I definitely went and told, you feel me? So I'm with my sister, and we had our friends, shit, our homeboys and shit. I don't even remember what the fuck, you feel me? I was young as a motherfucker. But end all be all, they took our keys, right? They took the keys and they like throwing them back and forth on some keep away type of shit, you feel me? I ran home and got my mother, my nigga. You feel me? Thought I was doing the right thing. Went all the way ran. I don't even know how I found my way home. You feel me? Went home, got my mother and shit. Embarrassed the shit out my sister, you feel me? Thinking I was doing something right, you feel me? Not what I thought it was, but I ain't know no better. Craziest shit is the one time I felt I really stuck up for my sister. I don't even remember that shit. I just remember it happening, you feel me? I remember making a phone call. It's crazy because Cheatham was on the phone. I called the nigga on three-way. But I can't really remember what the situation was. But that shit was more serious, you feel me? But what's the funny shit? Definitely that. Definitely remember back in the day, niggas at the fucking we was at the mall. I was still young as shit. Well, my sister 9 years older than me, so most of my shit was young. It wasn't even really sticking up, you feel me? But just me thinking I'm sticking up, you feel me? But niggas at the mall and these dudes would walk past, you feel me? So I heard them like make a comment about my sister when they walked past and shit. I started mugging the shit out of these niggas, you feel me? And nigga, they laughed though, you feel me? They just laughed. Like, look at little man. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
Really,
I
really
ain't had no
ineffective, you feel
like
me?
that.
But I felt like I was doing something. Judge, you
Yeah,
got any
Chubb's probably
sticking
got
up
some
your sister
stories. I
story?
ain't got no stories like that.
Kinda. As an adult, not really, which is kudos to them. They clearly been
Right.
handling their business and don't need me for any type of situation. So thankful for that. But I can remember one time in grade school, it was like around third, fourth grade, and there was some kid picking on my sister, and I stopped to him about it, and we didn't have to worry about that no more. But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, not really. They kind of handle their own business up until this day. So that's been
Your
that.
sister older or younger?
I got one older sister and two younger sisters.
The one you talking about was older. She older, your older sister or your younger sister?
Oldest.
Word. Okay. I felt like maybe if I had a younger sister, I might have like more stories. But my sister being so much older than me, I wasn't like really ever in a position to do anything, you feel me, for her. You know what I mean? And then like you said, by the time nigga grown and shit, you know, niggas
Yeah,
ain't
see, like
trying
me,
to
like I
do
got a
that shit.
younger sister, but like shit was just normal to me that like I had to take care of her. You feel me? Like so, it's since I was like 9 years old for real. She was like 5, 6 years old. Like I've been getting off the bus, you know what I mean, cooking her something to eat, you know what I'm saying, getting her to school, you know what I mean. I had a key to the house and shit like that. You feel me? So
You ain't never had to have a
like,
conversation with no young fella about her.
nah,
Word.
like it was more like most of like the niggas that came around have been very respectful. You know what I'm saying? It's more me like telling her to chill. You know what I'm saying? Then like, you know what I mean? Me having to like stand up for us where it's like, oh, all right, yo, calm down. It's been more of those situations than the other way around with my little sister. And it ain't been a lot. It's just like I'm talking about just like one or two situations for her. She do her thing, handle her business for the most part.
Shit. I mean, one time my sister had to stick up for me. Now I forget that shit. This was fucking ninth grade. You feel me?
I mean, my little sister stuck up for me too. She had to do that for me too when I was in the 5th grade.
My older sister definitely stuck up for me before.
Yeah,
She was
my
always
little sister stuck up for me.
always a grade ahead of me. She definitely stuck up for me before. This was like in 5th grade too. She stuck up for me before.
Yeah, I'm in the 5th grade. If I'm in the 5th grade, I'm 3 years. So that's what 10. She gotta be like 7 or some shit like that. There you go. I'm getting jumped. You feel me? My little sister went in the house, came out with the knife. You feel me? Ran everybody off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, maybe this is the question I asked. You feel me? Maybe this.
That was a better story. You feel me? I man.
Okay.
He always kept it cool.
TTG, nigga, early.
Yeah, the one time I got jumped for real. Want to know it?
Yeah.
Well, it was one other time, but that wasn't my fault. You feel me? Little hating dirty ass niggas. Mags, I had a new first down. Giving that shit up. It was reversible.
Never give up anything you own. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless your life is on the line. They ain't just handing shit over, nigga. Like, what?
Nah, we gonna fight over that. You feel me?
Yeah.
The niggas had to jump me. Oh, since it came out with that knife. That shit was funny.
It's about respect at this point, nigga. Yeah. Trips. Well, you said 5th grade, your sister had to stick up for you?
Yeah, it was somebody around the way that we used to get into it a little bit, and he used to try to pick on me and shit like that. But my sister could sense it. Whenever she was around, she could sense it because everybody was outside back then. But she could kind of sense that on the side. But it wasn't nothing like where we fought or no shit like that. But she could just like it was something there. To be that young and sense that is wild. And like a few days later, she get on the bus. She approaches nigga like, "I got a problem with my brother." I don't think he said anything like, "Yeah." All of a sudden, they start fighting. Now, me, I'm up front. I don't know what's going on. I just hear noise and shit. Then I see her, and I just see all these hands swinging. I had to run and go grab her. Like, chill. He didn't swing back and no shit like that, thankfully. But I'm like, damn. And I had to pull, like, everybody like pull her up off of him. So then what happened was, she got in trouble for that. Like the school got wind of that, and she got because the bus driver.
Yeah, they gotta report that.
Then my peoples got like the story, and they came to me the next day like, "Yo, we go to the bus stop, and if y'all got a problem, y'all gonna fight right there." Went to the bus stop. Went to them like, "Yo, y'all got a problem? Fight right here. He ain't gonna fight." That was that.
Goddamn, her paws hurt. His paws probably really hurt. Fuck that. Yeah, niggas, yo. Yeah, yo. Niggas
Yeah, it
try
was
to
all
put
this
it out
noise,
of their back
swinging
in
out the
ninth
woman
grade,
on the back. It's her. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my oldest, I ain't really like grow up with my older siblings like that though. You feel me? We wasn't always in the same house at the same time.
Shit, we all grew up together, all 5 of us. Stories for days. We all grew up together. Every house had to have room for each. We all was in that motherfucker together at a certain point in time. And that's the thing we realized. That's why we be missing each other so much, because we was all together growing up. We was all together. All together. All of us.
Yeah. It's only me and my sister, you feel me? So that shit was just like,
Yeah, we got a big family.
Like,
it's like,
yo,
yeah, we got separate rooms. So it's like, I love you, but I'm used to being apart. You feel me?
hey, yo,
We lived
Nah,
we
we
lived
had
in the
to
same house
double
for a
up
long time.
sometimes for
yo,
real.
the
Sometimes I was living like
stories,
JJ and Michael for real, you know what I mean?
yo, the stories I could tell about fights
Fuck
over the
yeah.
phone, internet, games. I got stories for years. The shit we used to fight over back then and how all the fights started, like, we be dying laughing at that shit now. But yeah, all we used to do was fight over dumb shit. Crazy.
It was only with so much to go around.
Between five of us, right? Exactly. Like, that's a lot of heads back then. 5 kids in the same house. We used to fight over. We got supposed to days phone. You got to get off at a certain time. You go past that time, all of a sudden the shit gets snatched out. Who snatched the cord out? You about to fight over that?
That's what I'm
The
saying. It
internet,
was
you got to get off at a certain time. Who fighting over that?
four
It
of
was
us.
always fights in that motherfucker.
It was
Hey,
four of
yo,
us, but we never was in the house at the same
I will say this though. It's only me and my sister. But my mother, you feel me? She didn't let motherfuckers come stay there, you feel me? So this is like maybe middle school, maybe high school. Middle school, one of the two. Middle school part. It was my mother, me, my sister, her 2 kids, cousin and her 2 kids. You feel me? That shit was definitely a lit time. You feel me? Definitely was always something going on
time. Always something going on.
with all them people in the house, but it was definitely way too many kids in that motherfucker. And shout out to my niece and nephew, man. I love y'all niggas. You feel me? Because that shit used to be crazy. But as you guys could probably figure, that wild card question was just a lead way into a little bit of current event that I'm hoping you brothers have had a chance to see. You know what I mean? Just get your opinion on it. But as of today, it's saying that Ray J done crashed out. You feel me? Ray J absolutely snapped at the Cam Mason Shine joke in that podcast about dating Brandy back in the late 90s. And the fallout turned into a full-blown hip-hop storyline.
This
Shine said
literally
that he
just
was
happened
sniping
today,
for
right?
Brandy's attention without knowing. The crash out just happened today. The crash out just happened.
Okay.
The interview with him was Monday. It
Okay.
says Sean said he was sniping for Brandon's attention without knowing that Mace and her were already involved. Cam, Mace, and Sean laughed about dating Brandy at the same time. The clip went viral instantly. Ray J wasn't having any of it. Ray J jumped on Instagram Live and went nuclear, accusing the trio of disrespecting the sister and crossing the line. He threatened to slap Cam, Mace, and Sean. Also made several graphic threats and invoked LA gang ties during a 4-minute rant. His message was simply, "Don't play with my sister." In response, Sean posted an old photo of him, Ray J, and Brandy with the caption, "Let the record reflect. I did not hit it first," most respectfully. Ray
That's what
J's,
Sean said.
yeah, infamous song, "I hit it first." You feel me?
Not the politician.
Hey yo, he not politicking no more. You feel me? He not politicking no more. He done went on it is what it is, nigga. He
That's
trying to
Sean
get back
Poe.
in the culture.
That's Poe out there right now. That's Poe right now. That's Poe. That's how I remember.
And I was wondering why, like, because I had just like popped back on, like, because I wasn't on social media all day. Family, I was actually setting for the show, but I got back on when I snapped out of, you know what I mean, whatever I was in, and all I was seeing was fucking Ray J fucking wilding out. All I was
Wow.
saying was Ray J wilding out. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm like, oh, I did randomly see a clip about, Mace talking to, talking to Shine and them. But I didn't watch it is with it. I've been off. I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't really been on none of that shit lately. In the last few days for real. I just been living life. You know what I mean? But it's like, so I didn't watch the whole show. I don't know how the conversation came up, but I saw a quick clip and I'm like, okay. But then I started like watching what Ray J was saying. I was like, oh, Ray J see an opportunity. Because the thing he's saying is everything opposite of what they be doing. It's everything he's saying is pause worthy. And because it's
Everything he
pause
said
worthy, he
is
know that they
pause.
gotta respond. They gotta respond. They gotta talk about it. They gotta pause him. They gotta do something. They gotta get into this back and forth with him, which is going to allow his algorithm to go up, and that's a real thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's a real thing.
I like how you think about it. I ain't think about it. I ain't think about it
You
like
wanna know
that.
what brought me to that thought process as well? I've been watching the Afro Man case. In the Afro Man case, he testified in court. Anybody don't know, Afro Man's been sued by the like police department in the town that he lives in because they raided his house and they didn't find anything. They raided him for no reason. So he started making videos and making songs with the like actual like camera from inside his house of them like going through his stuff, trying to cut his cameras off, and they try to sue him for that. But my point of saying that is to shit.
Hey yo, my nigga,
Because
hold
I
up
went
though.
out.
I really appreciate you explaining that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because I've
because
been
I explained it.
seeing the
It took
clips.
me all the way there. Go ahead.
I've been seeing the clips, but I
Mhm.
haven't like fully indulged in them, right?
Mhm.
So all I've been thinking in my head is, what part of because I got high is he talking about yo?
No, this
And that's not
this
even the
nigga.
song in question.
All right, boom. I know. Thank you. And you saying that put me back on track. Right. With that case, it let me know how the algorithm works. He said he testifying that y'all mad because I'm running up numbers. If y'all would have never ran in my crib and never had been on my cameras, I would never have this content to make the songs, to put it out, to even, you know what I'm saying, get there. So it's like, Ray J is on the same shit. Y'all niggas gave me an opportunity to run with some shit. And don't get mad at how I want to carry it. If I want to be saying that you this, and say that you gay, and I say that I want to do this to you, and making all these type of gestures and saying all this
Wow.
homoerotic stuff.
Right.
It's gonna run my numbers up, and that's what he said. My numbers would went up. They was like, "Yeah, so you have 200,000." Like, I don't know, it may be at like 340. Since y'all been fucking with me, my numbers is going up. Every time I put out a video talk about y'all, my numbers go up. So that's what Ray J is doing right now. He took an opportunity because Mason Shine ain't lying. They just talking about their experience during that time when they was on Bad Boy. They ain't lying. Brandy was a part of
That's a
that. Like, it is what
that's
it
a
is.
good
We gotta
point.
stop this, yo. We gotta stop acting like, you know what I'm saying, that woman ain't know she was dating both two niggas on the same label. Why we acting like that?
Oh,
Why
shit.
we excluding Brandy? And that's why I said what I said about my sisters ain't perfect. They do some bullshit sometimes. You know what I mean? I can't always defend the bullshit that they do.
No back.
But Chad, how you feel, Chad?
I watched the whole interview. I watched it the minute it dropped because I watch Cam and Mace every morning before I go to work. So I watch the interview, and
Mm-hmm.
it's one of the
Likewise.
best interviews all year, mainly because it ties up a lot of loose ends from back in the day. If you pay attention to some of that shit from back in the day,
Yeah.
it ties up a lot of loose ends, and it makes total sense. And that's what it is. So it's one of the best interviews all year. And
Let me
Sean,
check it out.
he's not eligible to run till like 2027 or 2028 or some shit like. I think it was 2029 actually. So Sean Poe is outside right now. He's back activated. That's the Sean I came up knowing and listening to. His first album is one of the best albums. Sean ain't never really dropped a bad album. His albums is really good. But yeah, they were tying up a lot of 90s stories. So it's one of the best interviews all year. So when you get the chance, go watch that. Now, about the Ray J thing. Ray J has spoken publicly about what I'm about to say. Ray J has spoken about in the public how his family don't really, well, Brandy don't really fuck with him. And do you know why Brandy don't really fuck with him? Because Ray J has to crash out to make his money. He said this. He has to crash to make his money. That's how he gets his engagements. That's the reason for a lot of his wild behavior, because that's how he makes his money. Didn't he just say he got like a month left to live, like a month ago? Didn't you just say that? He's alive and kicking and ready to, kick some shit up in real time right now. So that's how he makes his money, by crashing out. So it goes to what more of Hootie said is, this is just basically par for the course for Ray J. Yeah, there might be a small portion of brother defending sister, but with the extra shit since the first initial statement, with the extra stuff and the booty goon shit and everything with that, yeah, you're going, like Hootie said, his numbers is going up. So this is how he makes his money, by crashing on the internet, because people, that's how they love to see Ray J for some reason, just crashing on the internet. So yeah.
So is it safe to say here opportunist?
Yes, it is 100%. You know what I'm saying? Factual, actually. It's not even. You know what I mean? It's a fact. And we can. You know what I mean? That's exactly what he is. And you can't fucking blame him because that's what he's been all his life. He's been awarded. He just happened to be next to his sister, who's a superstar, and he just took advantage of every single opportunity that he's been awarded. All right, y'all want to? All right, y'all want me to be on this? All right, y'all want me to come on Moesha? All right, hey, they gonna let me do a record with Pharrell. Oh, all right, yeah, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna let me do a show. Oh, all right, bro. Okay, all right. Y'all really want to put the sex tape out? All right, yeah, they gonna pay me how much? All right, cool. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he always been an opportunist for real, because, and I ain't blame him, because he only halfway. He like he not the talent that his sister is, and I understand like
Right.
how being in that shadow can be like crazy. You know what I mean? Because you want to sing, but you can't sing like your sister. You want to act, but you can't. Yeah, you want to do this. So it's like, yo, all right, I'm gonna just take my knowledge of how this business work, and I'm gonna just stay relevant,
Yeah,
because
he,
that'll get
he
me a
told
check.
niggas, he told niggas in the song, nigga. Hey, wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother? Like, yeah,
Ain't
nigga.
that
That's
Brandy's
how you'll
brother?
feel. That's how you'll feel. Like, he just want to be Ray J.
But at the same time, he like Ray J is Ray J. We don't know Kim K without Ray J, and that's a fact. We don't know Kim K in the way we know Kim K without Ray J. That could have been any other chick. It just so happened to be Kim K.
Opportunists. Yeah, you could say that, but if this is how y'all love me, and it's time to go make some money, then shit, I'm just playing my part.
But yo, it's like I get you. We 40 plus though. You know what I'm saying? Is this how we really trying? We still on the block getting our money on the block like this? We still on the block crashing out, shooting at the ops just to get some bread?
This is the thing with Ray J.
That's how the internet is. The internet is the block, my nigga. You feel me?
Hey yo, this nigga is like really pushing the boundaries. You feel me? And that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, wild out, my nigga. Like, I get you, but why you always be on some homosexual type of shit, my nigga?
Cause yo, he the nigga that sell the stepped on dope. You feel me? Because he know niggas is still gonna buy it. Niggas is still gonna buy it. Even though we know, like, yo, why you doing this? Yo, you don't need to do you can defend your sister without saying all this crazy homoerotic stuff. For real.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's what
you
I'm
can
saying.
defend your sister without saying all this.
That's your new go. That's his new go-to though. He on that with, but like you're just on that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
no.
weird.
What I notice is like it's just whoever he going against. He know they play the pause game. He know they play to this, they play to that. So all right, they play the pause game. I'ma just say mad homosexual stuff to them to piss them off.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get mad. Or if they don't get mad, they clown me and they talk about me on their show for 30 minutes clowning me.
I hate to bring this back up, but because that's valid. But what about when he was calling Kai Cenat and asking him could he take a shower with him? What about when he was in the shower or like
same difference? That he don't care like yo, nigga. Yeah, I get it, but to me, this what I felt like.
Funny though.
It was funny because it's like, yo, bro, you mean to tell me you mean to tell me you was in the shower with Speed? Y'all niggas was taking showers together. And, oh, it's okay when you do it. It's okay when you was doing it. Now I want to do that too. Why you don't want to do that with me? Like I felt like that shit was funny. He was just trying. You feel me?
But he showed up. But it was.
You know why he showed up? Bro. Because he's a what? Comedy. Opportunist. If you gonna give me that opportunity to show, because I was bullshitting. I was just saying. But if you willing to go through with it, I'm gonna go through with it, and that's how Ray J is. If you willing to go through with it, I'm gonna go through with it. Which I mean, the gay. I don't think it is. I don't think he be on no gay shit for real. But I think he's an opportunist, and he will play the gays to get some money.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I ain't knocking him, but
that's just my opinion.
What it is.
No, yeah, it definitely is what it is. Shout the cat.
It's like yo, I'm not knocking your hustle. I just can't get with your methods. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. But hey, to each his own.
I just know what you're doing, and it's like okay for the gullible people that's gonna feed into that, and you know what I'm saying, like click the likes and comment and have something to say on your, you know what I mean, so you can go to these business people and say like, hey, look, I'm popping. I need you know what I mean, I'm popping on the internet. I'm this on the, you know what I mean, blah, blah, blah.
Network.
They looking at the numbers. They don't give a fuck about what the content is.
He just said he has a month left to live. And he
that's more content, Chubbs.
Hey, yo, they had
it's just more content.
Hey yo, hey, listen, yo, this ain't it, yo. Hey Chubbs, I'm with you, bro. If this ain't the content, yo. You only got this many months to
I
live.
don't agree
Eyes
with it
bleeding
even.
on stage. Heart
Yo,
monitor
no,
with your
I
shirt
really do
off.
believe that he
Pass
had
out. He passed out off stage. Come on, yo.
I honestly believe that he had a medical situation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. But at the same time, I believe he felt like I'm gonna monetize this shit. I'm gonna get my mama to come out here and say that I'm really having a heart situation. But I'm gonna act a fool on my time and do the things that I need to do to get the algorithm going. Niggas want to be the algorithm. That's what's going
That's
on right
low,
now.
bro. That's low.
Yo, you said that's low.
That's
Yo,
low.
that's Hollywood, nigga.
Low hanging
To
fruit.
me, that's
Hey, bro.
Hollywood. That's how he been in.
Hollywood go
He
low
from
sometimes.
LA. They spin stories. You know what I mean? That's what they do out there.
Hollywood go low sometimes, bro.
That's
I
what
ain't
they
saying
do
that.
out there. So it's like, yo, nigga, that's where you from. You true to this.
I'm
You're
not
not new
playing
to
with
this.
death.
You was not
I ain't
new to
playing
this.
with death. Fuck
That's
that.
some cap ass shit is what it is. That's some
Yo,
cap.
we talking about the same nigga
It
that was possibly in the news for pulling
is.
the gun out on his baby mother. You feel me? Like it was just it's always some shit with him. We don't know what to believe in that because he ain't going to jail. Ain't nothing happening to him. You feel me? So it's like, yo, we don't know what the fuck to believe. They just did this
Right.
whole video of it like, yo, you put a gun on you know what I'm saying? And he could be like, yo, getting his family into it. That's why I say his mother put out a story. Like, yo, they could be helping. It could be generating some money some type of way. I don't know.
I bet.
You
I
think
bet.
You think Brandy hop in there?
No.
Nah,
She's non-confrontational. Singer.
Brandy is a killer. She need to relax. She don't need to be in none of that. Just do her tours. You feel me? Brandy got a body, so
All this is telling me how much
she
of
need to
the
relax.
she was in the
That's why
90s.
she on chill. Hey, that's one thing he don't have is a body. Through all his antics, he ain't got a body. Brandy got a body, my nigga. So she can't do the shit that Ray J did. Because that body gonna come up every single
Forgot about the body.
time.
I wasn't thinking about that.
My point. That's my point.
Oh, she do got a body. God,
She got a
dang.
body.
All it's
So
telling me.
People forget about this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. Like, and that's what Ray J hoping on. Ain't nobody gonna remember this 5 years from now. They're not gonna remember me acting like this. Especially if I'm lit, if I make money off of this, if I'm able to take this money and invest it the right way and become a billionaire or some dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Like nobody gonna remember me acting crazy like that. That's not gonna matter. All that's gonna matter is I'm a billionaire right now. And I think that's how Ray J thinks.
uh-oh.
No, I thought Chubby
Chubs, you
had something.
saying
I was
something?
gonna let him
Yeah.
go ahead, Chubbs. You guys have?
Oh, nah, I don't got nothing. Never mind, bro.
All right.
Chubs trying to say something. I heard you, Chub.
I thought he was trying to say
trying to
something.
say.
Never mind it, man. Never mind. Go ahead. Next subject, bro.
You think we getting an instant reply tomorrow morning, Chubs?
From who?
Cameron?
It is what it is.
No.
They've been going back. They've been
Hey,
replying
yo,
on Instagram.
I don't
They
think
I ain't going to cap though.
when did
Two things. Two things.
when he go ahead.
Two things. You feel me? One, I say they reply because if it's gonna work for Ray J, it might as well work for them too. Niggas is gonna be watching them all to see what the fuck they say. You feel me? niggas are gonna be watching tomorrow to see what they say. So they might as well say something. You know what I'm saying? They might as well say something, get something out of it as well. But my second thing was Freaky Zeke posted a video. And somebody popped Ray J, and I'm feeling like it was supposed to be Freaky Zeke that did it.
I don't know, but that was crazy. Who I seen it? What was that? I don't know. That's what I just got him back on the internet. So like I seen it and I was like I'm confused on when did this happen. It looked like I know the security guard nigga. That's the security guard nigga from the Zeus Network. So it was some Zeus Network party. It was some type of Zeus Network shit. So I'm like, they fight all the time on the Zeus Network. So I'm like, hey, what's going on with this? You feel me? Like, but I was lost.
I think it was.
You know what that was about?
I think it was a woman that did it. I think it was a woman that did it. I don't think it was a
man.
It
was a woman. Okay. Got you.
It's an old video, and I think it was a woman that did it. Not no current unseen shit. It's an old video.
Got you.
Just
so what for you
purpose. I think it was a woman that did that.
That's why he just smiled and just like, yeah.
It was a
got
man.
you.
It was a woman.
Yeah. That's what I'd have done too. I'd have done the same thing.
That's what the scuttlebutt was in the comments. It was a woman.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
I do,
but I definitely recognize that security guard from Zeus Network. That's why I was like, "This is Zeus shit. What is this?"
No, he still got popped.
No, he got popped, but I mean.
All right, let me get to this last comment, fellas, before we get to the next topic. Just to get back to the Brandy situation, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What's crazy is the accident wasn't even her fault, and she wasn't charged. But all people say is she killed someone, so yeah, she has to tread lightly.
I gotta double check that. Yeah, I guess she got some type of probation or something. She was drunk. She was drunk and driving. She was drunk when she was driving.
So it just before we get into your thoughts, I wanted to tell y'all some sad news I got this week. My braider is retiring from braiding.
For good?
That's what she posted, yo. You feel me?
I know she didn't hit you individually and let you know. She just put a post up.
And you know what? You want to know what I text her? You want to know what I text her? It's so funny you say that, my nigga. It's so funny. Let me tell you what I texted her. I said,
my bad.
So you just gonna break up with me over the internet? Like, yo, I wasn't worth a personal. I'm done. I can't. My nigga, this not even her. This not even her. I ain't even get one last bit, my nigga. You feel me? I didn't know the last bit was gonna be the last one. You feel me? I'm hurt, bro.
You know what maybe you know what it was. Maybe you was like, what was like keeping her dormant. You know what I'm saying? And then once she seen like maybe you know what I mean, you may have had another option. You know what I mean? She like, all right, I can shut it down.
I ain't had no option.
I know you just had to figure it out.
Available.
Yeah, I had to figure it out.
It's day, bro.
I'm just saying how people be thinking sometimes.
I needed the freshest braid this day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was recovering, yo. She was recovering, so you know what I mean? And then the other week I needed my shit done, but yeah, bro. I was sad when I seen that. I'm like, damn. Like I still feel like, we need one more set of braids, you feel me? Like some shit that like I just really like the way you do, you feel me? Just one more time. And then that'll be it. it's just it's really a relationship. First of all, you feel me? Because this person provide no different from a barber. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, you ever like be fucking with a chick and it's like, yo, I ain't know the last time I hit was gonna be the last time I hit. You feel me? So
Yes.
like,
Yes.
let me
I wish you'd have told me.
let me hit one more time. You feel me? Since we know what's the last time. That's how I feel right now. But damn, man, the last braids was the last braids. I was just on some quick shit. You feel me? Like, yo,
Nah.
hold on, let me get them singles one more time before you go. You feel me? I need them singles one more time before everybody's singles don't be the same. So I'm gonna have to find some. Yes, definitely.
But it's
I'm
like,
working on
yo,
a new purchase, yo, right
I
now.
mean, at the same right. At the same time, I'll be like, yo, because I know who you talking about and shit. It's like, yo, it go back to like what we talked about in the beginning of this pod. Like, yo, we about to turn 40 and niggas is just thinking differently. You know what I'm saying? The things that they was doing, they may not want to do anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's like, damn, it kind of feel like some type of shit like that. For, you know what I mean? To just quit,
Yeah.
it's like
I'm saying though,
turn down bread and shit. You feel me? You really just want to, yeah, you don't want to do it no more.
so listen, if I ask for one last set of singles, you think she gonna do it?
Yeah, she that type of person.
I'm gonna ask her
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna let her know when. I'm gonna say that shit for a good occasion. You feel me? For a good occasion.
I don't
You
know. You
feel
may
me?
have to compromise on that because it's like, I don't know. You may be able to work that out. Now that I think about
Cause
it,
what?
it's like,
I
all right,
figure like this, right?
you get
I figure like
one
this.
get out of jail free
I
card. You
ask you
feel me?
now, right? So I figure, look, I ask you now, so you already know that this is what I need. But I'm gonna give you some time to be away from it completely. And then if
Mm-hmm.
it's really one hit, you
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop and I ain't stop. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? When I got you at the show, I feel like I got the
Did she tell
perfect
you
one
why?
more time.
Did she
You
tell
feel
you
me?
why?
I mean, I haven't spoken to her directly, bro. Literally, when I
Oh,
sent her
okay.
a text, she haven't even responded to it. So I
Mm.
only seen what I seen on social media. You feel me? But I
And
get it.
the only reason I ask that because it's just like you just want to make sure it's not like a physical thing. You know what I'm saying? Like an unable to
She's
type situation. So it's like, all right,
it's
you may
funny
need to
because
do it quicker than you know what I'm saying?
now
Yeah,
really
then wait.
less related to what you previously said. You feel me? It's like she posted. She did it in her 20s. She did it in her teens. She did it in her 20s. She did it in her 30s. She don't want to do it in the 40s. You feel me? I get it.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad at her. I just wish I would have known that the last set of braids was the last set of braids. Like, yo, we've
Yo, we
been
don't
doing
never
this for
know,
yo,
yo.
bro.
That's why you got
She the
that's
reason, yo.
why
She the reason I got hair this
oh
long, bro. She was, yo, yeah, my nigga. Shout out to her. Shout out to my stylist, man. You feel me? She took care of my hair. But I remember the first time she did my hair when we went up to I think it was like Philly for that show. We was on the little tour,
I just was looking at some snaps of that when we was
and that's the
on a
first time
party bus.
I got singles. You feel me? She told my head, yo, that's the first time I got singles, bro. And that's when my hair started growing, my nigga. Yeah. Shout out to her, man. I was sad about that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, what? But I kind of like felt it coming. You feel me? That's why I'm glad I fell into like a decent position and still had somebody to do it. And that timing is good. But I always got like another person like who was doing my hair, like, because like she stopped before and I was going to somebody else. But like hair business picked up. It's like, nigga, they need a deposit. You feel me? And it's like, yo, sometimes, yo, it's Monday and I decide I want my hair done on Friday. My nigga, my bread don't drop till Friday. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit different now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So it's
So it's
like
like I gotta establish a whole new relationship. I get it. That's why I just say, yo, I lost my braider. I cut my hair the fuck off.
I was
I
hurt, but I
wasn't
could
going.
not defeat it.
I wasn't going through that. I wasn't going through that again. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not going through that again. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what I mean? You can rock any hairstyle. Don't trip. You be alright. You feel me? Yeah, saying? And that's how I had to like go about it. And just like, yo, cut this shit. Because what this not about to be for me is a whole nother expense.
You got some thoughts, Chubbs?
No, I'm gonna answer that question before I get to my thoughts. I'm gonna get to what I want to feel about what you just talked about.
All right, take your time and go. Just keep going.
Because the same thing happened
what was
to
the
me.
Question?
The same thing happened to me about 15 years ago. My barber retired with me like 15 years ago.
Oh yeah.
The same shit happened to me, and I was devastated when that shit happened. I was devastated because this just wasn't some barber. This is a nigga that I done kicked it with outside the barbershop. I done got money with this nigga outside the barbershop. This just wasn't no ordinary barber.
That's your man's.
When I get to the barbershop, I know instead of just getting a regular standard 30 to 40 minute cut, this shit's gonna last about an hour and some change because we're gonna talk about a whole lot of shit where he stops cutting me and we're just chatting about shit for like the next 20 minutes. I know that this is gonna take at least an hour with some change. This ain't just a standard barber. This somebody that is like, damn, this is one of my homies for real, for real. So when I got wind of that news, I was fucked up. I was mad as shit. I was like, damn. But the funny thing about it was, that wasn't something that was like common to me. That wasn't common, like a barber or retiring on you. That's just something that wasn't common to me because every barber I had throughout the time of my life. So I'm thinking like, I'm going to have him throughout the time of my life until either I go to another barber or whatever.
Niggas gonna cut hair forever.
Hey, but let me ask you a question, Chubbs.
Hold on. And I remember that the reason why he did it was because it was a wild reason, but it was a dope ass reason. His wife was getting all this money selling shit on eBay to the point where she could retire him. I was like, damn, that's a fire ass.
Nah, it was a time.
I was like, damn, I can't get mad at that. If my wife could made enough money off eBay to retire me, go ahead, baby, we done. She retired him. I was like, damn.
That early
question,
eBay game was crazy.
Right. That, like I said, this was like 15 years ago. I was like, damn, I can't even get mad at that, homie. Congratulations. Shit.
He was flipping shit.
Chubbs,
she's working.
I got an important question, Chubbs. Was you able to get that last cut?
Yeah. I got my last cut from him.
You knew that this was gonna be the last cut?
Yeah. I didn't get it, didn't creep up on me. I weeks in advance from Louis. And then I hollered at him about it and he confirmed it.
Oh, y'all went through that together. I remember that. I remember when Louis was telling me he about Louise's barber.
And we would go to the shop at the same time. He go first and next. Like we be there for the next 2 hours because he had the same relationship that I had with him. Everything I just told you that I did with him, Louis did.
No, that barber relationship is like a therapist. Nigga, it's so important. That's why it's like niggas is so mad when you lose a barber or a hairstylist. It's like, yo, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You somebody, you relax me. No diddy. You feel me? Like, yo, you make cause that was crazy. That was hella crazy. I ain't gonna front.
Real quick.
But the point, because it's like, yo, no, I'm talking about. That's why I said hairstylist before I said that, because it could be a woman. Even when I'm falling asleep
Say
when I'm
nothing,
getting my
yo.
hair braided, I'm falling asleep, my nigga, because I'm so relaxed. I'm so relaxed. I'm falling asleep. When I'm getting my hair cut, I'm falling asleep. Cause you trust these people. You feel me? Y'all gonna have a good conversation.
Yo, and that's
Yo, you
great.
gonna talk about your life.
Nigga,
You gonna talk about your love life.
Yeah.
You gonna talk about everything with your barber. You feel me? Or your hairstylist. You gonna talk about that shit, and you gonna get so comfortable when they get into that groove. You gonna be nodding out. But yeah,
I done woke up to some of the best, you feel me, work. No back. Charles, you about to say
this
something?
nigga wake me up. He wakes me up.
Yo.
He said he's about to say something, Chubbs.
Nah, he was the best barber ever. Like, this was the type of barber that you go in there. Remember the 5 movie era?
Yeah.
He had everything laid out.
He had the movies too. When you come in, he had the movies. He had the DVDs.
Everything laid out. Menu and everything. He had it all laid out. All you had to do was bring your money. He was that type of. The day that nigga
you gonna get a cut.
I was devastated. I was like, yo. I've recovered well since, but yeah, shout out to the homie, because that just wasn't no standard relationship right there.
Yo,
I was getting
how you find a new barber?
Through my brother.
That's a good question.
Through my brother.
I always need a referral. I have normally
there
need a
for
referral.
a while. Then my brother suggested his barber. I've been there since for the most part.
I need a referral.
Shout out to Cheatham, because he's cut me a few times as well. Shout out to Cheatham. But
well, yeah, Cheatham the homie for real. He definitely cut all I had for real. Cheatham used to cut my hair. Cheatham would cut my hair since the kitchen. He was cutting my hair in the kitchen for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Cheatham will come through for a nigga in the pinch, and then I pay well. I pay well for damn sure.
no, Cheatham on my barber list for real, because you gotta have more than one barber, because you never know what's going on. It could be something very, very important. You can't just not go without a haircut at all at this situation. Especially depending on how long you've been kind of waiting to get a haircut, because you'll thug it out with your barber. You know what I'm saying? If they got some things going on at the times, you'll thug it out. But it's like,
I'm a once a week nigga, so it's like if I got miss a week and a little close shave, I'm good. I ain't worried about.
But if you got missed 3 weeks and you got something that's going on, and it's like, yo, he's still not available. I done missed 3 weeks. I need at least a shape up for real, something. Or you know what I mean, especially if you feel like, yo, I've been shaping myself up and it ain't as crisp as I need it to be. Because that's the thing with shaping yourself up. It'd be like, yeah, it should be clean, but it don't be like hopping out the chair. Hopping out the chair.
See, the thing about my situation, it's not even like, bro, you feel me? It's like once the taper grow out, I need a barber, but I can't hit my taper up. I don't know how to do that shit. Knock one of my braids off. You know what I'm saying?
Same with the fade.
I need
same with the fade. I get it.
I need a barber for that. Fuck all that.
Hell yeah, man. That should be crazy. That's all we gotta go.
Yeah, hell yeah. So tomorrow, So what? You know how niggas grew up with their first loves, and my first love was basketball. I grew up to love football later on in life, but quick fact about me is my first love is basketball. And tomorrow starts the best time of the year for me. You know how they rank sporting events every now and then? For me, my list has always been Super Bowl first, second, March Madness. There's nothing like March Madness, yo. My first memories of March Madness was grade school. I can remember 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, going to high school, 9th grade, 10th grade. I can remember there's always been a teacher during this time of the year that had the game on. I can always remember there's been a teacher that had the game on, and if you was cool, the teacher would let you in, and you would watch the games that you had to go to your next class. So that always stuck with me at an early age, and tomorrow starts one of the best days of the year, which is March Madness. The real March Madness, not that first round shit they did tonight and the day before. So yeah, as you can see, my guys, listen, fellas, get through this weekend. Get through this weekend. They're 7-4 their last 11 games after a 21-2 start. They got off to that fire start, but they've been kind of struggling their last 11. So I've seen them go into this type of struggle and go into the March Madness shit and just be a different team. I'm hoping for that. I need them to make it through this weekend because the next weekend they'll be out DC. They'll be in DC. Now, will I make it to the game? My nigga, I checked them prices. Them tickets start at $700, my nigga.
They crazy, bro. Them prices are crazy. I already said
Them
I'm
tickets
good.
start at $700.
I
But next
already
week,
said,
them tickets
Nick, and
start
look,
at $700.
when I looked at it, they were at 400. When I looked at it,
No, they 700 now. I looked at it
they was
before the
at
show so I could get
400 when I looked at it. Because I looked at it soon as they was doing the fucking bracket. I looked at the prices. They was 400.
Bruh. They're in the East region. They're gonna be up and down 95. The first round's in Philadelphia.
Philly.
They got games Friday and Sunday, fellas. Please get to DC. Because if we get to DC, I'm feeling a lot better despite our 7-4 in the last 11 games. I'm feeling a lot better if we make it out. Now that second round game could be a tough one, but I believe that they'll win it. So just please get to DC so I can pop some real shit because I feel a whole lot better next week. But yeah, tomorrow's March Madness. Shout out to my guys. They play Friday night at 10. So yeah, best time of the year. I love it. This is right next to the Super Bowl for me. NBA Finals, NHL, whatever finals you got after that, cool. But there's nothing better than the Super Bowl and March Madness. There's nothing better than it. Plus, I plan to make a lot of money this year off of that shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, you wanted to shit on the games today. Shout out to the games today. I want to shout out Prairie View A&M and Lee. You feel me? That game today, you know what I'm saying? For staying under 147.5 points. And I want to shout out Miami of Ohio right now up on SMU. You feel me? Look like they will be making the NCAA tournament. They only lost one game this season, but I had them over 155.5, which is clearly over that. The score is 85-76. So shout out to them. You didn't want to, fuck with that game, but the tournament has started and the money has been made. That's all I wanted to say.
And with that being said, fellas, in the meantime, in the between time, let's try to be a little better to the world. So maybe the world might be a little better to you. TraMatic. Whoop. TraMatic.